subject dear to my heart, a subject to which we will all be confronted one day. And when I say we, I am talking about us, women. Here we are, living in a country who proudly stands for its values, freedom, equality, and brotherhood. But how can we pretend to talk about equality when almost half of the population is touched by wage discrimination? Is it normal for you that a woman is paid 24% less than a man just because she's not born with the right gender for our society? Women fought for decades for their own place in society, and what I can tell you is that the fight is far from over. Education is not the solution. In fact, with the same academics record, a woman will still be less paid than a man. The problem is the society. The problem is also the firms. But the real issue here remains the people living in the country, the one who believe that this is fair, or even the one that haven't noticed it. In fact, according to the European Commission, the undervaluation of women's work is main contributors to the persisting gender pay gap. The women usually occupy posts in the firm that are not very high, and men occupy the ones that are high in the firm. As Sheryl Sandberg, Chief Operating Officer of Facebook, said, women are not making it to the top of any profession in the world. Another problem is that a high part of the working population will prefer to work for a male boss. Even if it's generally improving, there is still progress to do, and stereotypes may be one explanation, as white people stated their preference to work for a male boss. In fact, female bosses are notorious for being more difficult to work for than male bosses. Women are the devil, right? The problem might also be that workers in general feel men have more power and influence in the working world, and therefore may be in better position to offer advancement. But people are not born with power, especially not men. We can all have influence. Women can be influenced. And this is not a question of gender. Everyone is different, and this makes me proud. And you should all be proud of it, because our differences is a strength. We need to feel that we are all equal and that our difference of gender won't affect our future lives. Being a girl is not a weakness, even if the society has shown it otherwise. Still, the pay gap does not appear likely to go away on its own. At the rate of change between 1960 and 2016, women are expected to reach pay equity with men in 2059. The mentality of people has to change, along with all the stereotypes about women. Because at the end of the day, we are all humans, despite our difference of gender. Thank you for your attention.